Hey, Todd Snyder here. Been to a lot of forums this week in social media. Seen a common thing amongst them all. Same as I've seen in webinars. Maybe you've seen it too. The focus is typically in procedures, yet minimal time and question on marketing and sales. So here's my first question for you. What aspect of your dental procedures in your business create the most income for you? My second question is, what do you spend most of your time learning about in dentistry? So here's a story from having worked in a few offices early in my career before I opened my own from scratch. I had found in every office I worked in, as well as many I still see online and many that I coach, that these offices haven't defined what they want now and who they want as a patient, but rather they want anyone, everyone, and anything. So not having a clear objective or goal has a common theme. I hear many say, I just want to make more money, so I'll learn more procedures so I can make more money. Making more money is not a goal, it's a wish. And if you don't have a plan, you're apt to fail. To wish for more cosmetic cases or implants or whatever it is just dreaming and hoping. Learning more procedures is probably not going to make you more money. And if you think it is, how exactly is it going to make you more money? Here's my analogy. If you're going hunting for food in the forest, you must eat what you kill. And you walk up to the forest blindfolded with a shotgun and start shooting aimlessly, you might hit something, right? But it may not be what you want. And maybe it's not enough food for you to eat, so you go hungry. Or you go out and get a new gun, let's say, shoots different bullets, maybe more bullets, but you still have the blindfold on, and you're still firing aimlessly into the forest. So you can get what happens. In other words, you're probably not going to hit a whole lot. You will hit something, but will you like what you get? And are you willing to eat it? So now consider, many dental offices treat anyone and everyone and do as many procedures as they can. And yet, their marketing or their website is based on what? We do everything, we take insurance, and we have low prices. Many websites have that, right? Does this have a clearly defined marketing message? I would say no. If you say it's one shop and cheap, I would say, yeah, you're right, but you're competing against the deep pockets of DSOs and all the other offices are offering the same thing. That's a tough battle. Since so many offices are doing the same thing, you're not really competing. You're trying to survive. And I'm not saying you can't do lots of different procedures, but what if you had a more focused message in your marketing, where you could go after one specific type of customer for a specific type of procedure? Now, you've taken off the blindfold at this point, right? You now have a sniper rifle. You can hit whatever you want instead of hoping to hit something and maybe not being happy with what you hit on that month. Then once you have a good flow of traffic for that one procedure, that one thing you can hit time and time again, then you might be able to add a second procedure. All the while, you can still do all the other procedures in your office for any of the clients that come into your office. But your message to bring in clients to your office is clear and focused on a target as opposed to being a generalization. Okay, so here's what I want you to consider. What's the one procedure that you would like to do more as far as dental procedures in your office that pay you well? Not just procedures, but they pay you well. What's the number one in your office? Second, what's your current marketing message? And does it focus on that one procedure you want to do more of? And if it doesn't, then maybe you need to consider a change of your marketing so you can get more of the type of procedure and client that you're hoping to have, but you haven't been getting them to show up. So do this, and you'll have a better chance at winning the daily battle and the weekly war in your business. I look forward to sharing more ideas with you. Go get some.